Liverpool take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, Torres! And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres, real chance! Iniesta! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fiddles it through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gravenberg, and that's really well manoeuvred. Played back. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
There's the shot! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Hullet. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Atletico Mineiro with the corner. There first. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome, and
that could spell trouble. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That pass has been well intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is what? He's had a hit! Goal! Atletico Mineiro are level. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Taken back almost at once. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. It's Neymar! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Gravenberg gets over and intercepts. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Cantona. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Iniesta. Yamal. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Bergomi. That's a look and plays it forward. Hernandez. Fernando Torres. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Zanetti. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
I'm afraid to tell
So
you
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Atletico Mineiro get the ball rolling in the second half. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Quality ball. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Davids. Davids! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Koundé. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Cantona. Messi. Adams gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a little off target. He could be in here. He's on, and Hullet! Beckenbauer. Iniesta. Ball is over the line. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adams gets it away. Hernandez. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Torres! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Gullit. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number
Atletico
3.
Mineiro have their second corner now.
Number 5.
They've played it short.
Number
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on the field, number 38, Dayo Upamecano. Number 12, Joshua
Van
Kimmich.
Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
De Bruyne. Number 14,
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
substitutions taking place.
Deftly away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from
Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Atletico Mineiro just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Liverpool really will have to throw everything at this now. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. He's going for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Neymar.
That will be 1
Beckenbauer
minute
looking
at
for
a
options
time.
for movement. That is a great pick out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well played. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks win. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. So nearly the perfect ball. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. Can he put it away? Goal, Monaco!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Iniesta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he latch on to this? Rodri. Messi. Kane. And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hernandez. Neymar. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Belletti. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Kane. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Torres. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
Iniesta! And he has kept it out somehow.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Monaco are looking to go forward now. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Belletti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Aim forwards, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he rises to it.
That is a great pick out.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Messi. Kane. And Neymar. Now it's Kane. Belletti. And it's half-time here. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi. Iniesta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Liverpool have reclaimed it. That has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines.
There they go, hunting again.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, played right into his path. Shot could... Great hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Oh, important interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Adams. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Chance! And he hits the net. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's looking to set free a runner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, super Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 49.
Figo.
Ronaldinho. Le numéro 10.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Le numéro 18.
Works it forward.
Le numéro 5. À leur place.
Oh, super fine. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish?
Le numéro 19.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Le numéro 2.
Backward it goes.
Changement.
Roberto Carlos. Adams with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. There will be a throw-in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Desperate defending required here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Climbs up big! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Monaco complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
4 extra minutes added on, and he's there to get it away. De Arrascaeta. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been... Cruyff! He's only too happy to take that back. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
Can you imagine that?
Neuer gets good distance on it. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer and Gravenberch. Yamal. Adams cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Suarez puts his foot on the gas. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to clear it. Palmeiras have got it back, and they'll have another go. Iniesta. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Now it's Torres. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. And it's Iniesta. Played back in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And Torres! Hernandez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Neymar! Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. Now it's Torres.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Shevchenko has a look and has a go. Just too much, fractions.
Shevchenko nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5. Camisa 20.
Cruyff. Now Davids. Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk tries to clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg. That has ended up in no man's land. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Fernando Torres. He won't be happy with that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. No way through there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! No, not quite. Iniesta. And that's been won straight back. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Adams did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Shevchenko wins the duel this time. Ah, that's a fine interception. Iniesta. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yamal. No way through. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Luis Suarez. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting them down now.
Nicked it back promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Fernando Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko.
Palmeiras showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams gets across and deals with it. And it's Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gravenberg. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. He's got away.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Neymar. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Camisa 2, camisa 26. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. And he's away. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool may have thrown this away at the death. This to complete the turnaround. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus. In unison. We have already started here. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Now it's Sané. He's got away. Climbs up big. And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely aimed pass. Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! In he goes again. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Fernando Torres just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
It's a sweet ball, that. Figo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's onside. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Iniesta. Bastoni.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement of
Roberto Baggio! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Roberto Baggio probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Just eases him off the ball. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Interesting ball. And here's Figo. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, what has happened here? Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's played forward. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically decent hit! They are opens. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sade. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! It's a loose ball. Great chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, well played. Sade. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Sade. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fernando Torres, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
97.559 espectadores.
Iniesta. And it's Fernando Torres. Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernando Torres. Torres! Ronaldinho, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Baggio! Gravenberg. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Iniesta. Pass is just off target. Vigo. They played for Rijkaard. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Big header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vigo powering forward here. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting...
And Torres! Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos.
And here's Yamal.
El dorsal 47, el dorsal
Nicely
8,
intercepted.
el dorsal 18, el dorsal
Rijkaard.
23.
It's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Lahm picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's cut it out. Just 5 minutes left. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Olise. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's had it nicked away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's being shifted off it. And that will be it. Well, that